Did you know that the famous film Corpse Bride is actually inspired by my own real and tragic life story? Hello, my name is Emily, and the events of my story began back in the 19th century. I was born into a very wealthy family and spent my childhood happily living with my parents in Europe. However, as soon as I entered my teenage years, serious problems began to emerge between myself and my parents. They attempted to locate an even wealthier family for me to marry, with the sole purpose of elevating our family's social standing. Without obtaining my permission, they identified a suitable candidate and immediately began preparations for the marriage ceremony. Even though I strongly resisted their plans, they completely refused to hear my objections, so I decided to take control and forge my own path forward. A short time later, I came across a gentleman named Burkus, who was considerably older than I was, and he profoundly captivated my attention. I thought that they were my one and only true love. Unfortunately, Burkus was hiding his true intentions all along. He only came near me because of the enormous amount of money I possessed. A few months later, Burkus asked me to marry him, and because of my intense love for him and my strong desire to be free from the restrictions of my parents, I accepted his proposal and introduced him to my family. However, once they realized what his true intentions were, my parents strongly opposed the marriage. Burkus then convinced me that we should run away with our jewelry and all of the family's money. We scheduled a meeting under a tree near a cemetery at 3 o'clock in the morning. While I was anxiously waiting for our meeting at the agreed location, everything occurred exactly according to his plan. He suddenly appeared from behind me and proceeded to steal all of my valuable jewelry and my money. Immediately afterward, he forcibly dragged me to a burial site he had previously prepared, but because of his extreme haste, one of my hands was left completely exposed. 10,000 likes and 3,000 comments are needed for part 2.